Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Yet again, we are playing with my Kill a Kit with Style, the Metallics kit this month. I have these 3 photos of the Lego store in downtown Disney in Disneyland. And, you know, this might feel weird to some people because they're 2 different orientations, but I'm going to take on the challenge, so let's see what I can do. Okay, so the first thing I did was go to my 6x6 paper pads and I pulled out these watercolor papers from Brutus Monroe, and I just made sure that I picked out 3 different papers. Now I am trimming my 4x6 photos down to 4x5 3/4, and what that is going to do is allow me to use my 6x6 paper pads. Now, I know, like, we're always like, how am I going to use these paper pads? Oh, my word, like, I bought them. They're so beautiful, but how am I going to use them? I love using them as mats. I think that it is a perfect mat, especially when you're just trimming down 1/4 of an inch off of your photo. Now, of course, if it's some epic photo or that 1/4 of an inch is just going to completely ruin the photo by cutting it off, you don't want to do that. But honestly, these photos right here, 1/4 of an inch really isn't going to make a difference. So I am trying to figure out how I can put these photos together in one big cluster. And I figured that out, and I'm just going to use my ATG to go ahead and glue them down so that they stay in that position. Of course, you know, Beauty and the Beast down here keeps rolling in and moving and stressing me out a little bit, but we eventually get it all set up. And this is where I make a mistake. So I put the adhesive all over the back because, you know, I want the photos to stay together, but then I drop it on the paper. And usually if I don't press down on my ATG, it pulls right on up. But this time it pulled up part of the cardstock, but you know what? It's underneath and you really can't see it. So I do pull that up, I rip up part of the cardstock. I figure I'm not going to waste this sheet of cardstock. I'm not going to go grab a new one. I'm not worried about it. So I just add some more adhesive to it and push it off to the side. And then I'm using my pounce brush, and this is the brush that I use just to pounce whatever medium on, whether it's paint, anything like that. The only thing I did was sprayed some water on top of this metallic watercolor palette, and I'm just pouncing my brush on top of the page. I'm picking up multiple colors. It's kind of a rainbow thing. I'm cool with it. Whatever colors popped out, because I have so many different watercolor colors on these photo mats. It doesn't matter to me. Any of these colors that I chose to watercolor pounce with, it's gonna match a color somewhere on this palette. So I'm not concerned. I decide to go ahead and pull out the Celebrate stickers here. Now, my original intention, you guys, was going to say to celebrate Lego, but the letter stickers that I grabbed to spell out Lego didn't have an E. Is that what it didn't have? It didn't have an E. So I looked at it and I was like, well, what the heck can I put down here? Like, if it doesn't have an E, what the heck is going to go down here? So I end up choosing Celebrate and Play. So I do add an ampersand in the same font as Play. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'm cool with my ampersand matching, and sometimes I want it to be a little bit different. But in this case, I'm completely cool with my ampersand matching. And then off camera, I'm actually doing it right now while we're chatting. I am using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to go ahead and put some glue on the back of these thickers, and just to make sure that they kind of stay stuck down to the paper here. But I guess I don't go straight for the letter stickers, maybe. I don't know. I'm pulling stuff out of my metallics kit just to see what I can add. You know, I'm using a metallics kit, so I want metal on my page. I do have the metallic watercolors in the background, and since I'm only just pouncing them slightly, you're not getting a huge, wow, this is metal kind of thing in your face. And like I said, I'm okay with that. I do add those Love from Lizzie peel-off stars. I just add 3 in each little cluster here. Now, these little white squares are from Close to My Heart. They don't sell them anymore. They've been in my stash for a little while. And here's where I add in the play. Now, thickers are a great thing. You can usually Frankenstein letters to make happen what you need to happen. But these I feel like the plasticky ones, not as easy to Frankenstein. The foam, the leatherette, those kind of stuff, super easy to Frankenstein. So we have Celebrate and Play. And then luckily, I'm working on a white background, so I don't have to wait for my white gel pen to actually show up. I did order it, and I'm just going to use a black pen. Now, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a black doodly line border around the outside of this, or if that is just going to be too much. I haven't figured that out yet. I will probably figure that out when I add in my hidden Mickey, because this is from the trip Lana and I took for her birthday in Disneyland way back in 2019. It seems so long ago, guys. So long ago. By the way, I saw that Walt Disney World is starting to have limited park hopping. That's exciting. I want to get back down to Disney World so bad. So bad. So anyway, I write a little bit of journaling just about one of our favorite places to shop and have fun. We just adore the Lego store, and when it's in Disney, even better. So there it is, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me on my metallic journey this month. I promise every layout will not be metallics, but I'm just having fun playing with it right now. So I will see you guys again real soon for another video.